Hello traders, our Peter's pleasure on beautiful February 18th. This was my Valentine's Day weekend when I received the most magnificent card from one of my incredible students who is here with us this morning. And this is the reason I live and breathe what I do. And when Kurt shares his story, how much he struggled for years before and how incredibly successful he is now, this is the reason I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. to say good morning to incredible Kurt. So, if I am greatest blessing to Kurt, I hope to become one to you. All you have to do is make an effort. What do you have to remember? This is not complex, I promise you that. As next you will see complete beginner trader, 14-year-old son of hedge fund manager trading this, 12-year-old daughter of graduate trading this. Can you insert proprietary levels into Fibonacci retracement tool? Can you view videos? Can you apply critical key rules that are not complex? If you do, you know. This was spectacular institutional days on February 9th and February 12th. This morning, S&P in very different place. All of this identified far in advance. Doesn't matter what chart you trade, intelligent trader knows well before market open. Kurt knows this well. This level 2 Z downside will define markets to come for days. If I convert this chart to 5 to 10 to 15, this is a reason I wake up to text from Spain, from Dubai, from Moscow, from Kiev, from all over the world, where every single trader decides in advance where to buy, where to sell. This is historical event on S&P playing out in front of you now. So no matter what chart you trade, you understand to the upside, this is critical key historical brick wall. To the downside, this is critical key retail level. So if you understand the power of buying the market at the bottom with trillions of dollars, you understand this morning market setting up to break historical high. This is a chart present in front of you for years. Entirely different ball game this morning than 3 years ago. Entirely different ball game every single week, every single day. But if you can drive, if you can stay in your lane, if 14-year-old can trade this, if complete beginner trader can trade this, anyone can. Candlesticks are critical key part of every single system I build. So if you decide to day trade futures, this is what played out on S&P. This is software recognition tool that shows you entry, stop, and target. Market reverses with vengeance from RZ, reversal zone. You are not shorting near. You know where to buy from. I watched in awe how market skyrocketed from this level, as it never ever gets old. So when you're paying attention to what played out here and how market sold off and what playing out right now on Dow, we will dive deep into what separates S&P and Dow. And why am I teaching my students to focus on Dow more? Because it's giving you triple and quadruple of number of trades than S&P when you're learning the system. But when you actually master the system and you want to trade massive lot size, trade S&P. S&P reflects 500 stocks in US market, Dow reflects 30. So when you start using your limitless brain and you understand in front of you Dow reversing now, wow. And we knew this well before market open. And as you're looking at this chart, you see clearly this is critical key level to the downside, but buyers are worthless. An Alpha Fibonacci trader knows this with a single glimpse. Buyers are worthless, as Alpha Fibonacci trader understands. This is critical key event playing out in front of you. Crucial. To the upside, this level is key. Buyers remain weak. We need the power, not the weakness. This is the reason trading room is open. This is the reason students become my dearest friends for life. All I ask you is to make an effort and identify what's appropriate for you to trade or not. Absolutely no software in this chart. None is present. Only proprietary strategies right now, showing you buyers are weak. Market is struggling, market in pain. That's it. Do not overcomplicate trading. This is critical key event. But when you trade Dow in overnight session, this was spectacular, this was breathtaking. At the bold green zone, push the gas pedal. When you know institutions buying, you buy. You are not a gambler. You are not trigger happy cowboy. Can you drive? Can you stay in your lane? You're using identical brain trigger to place highest quality trade. Intelligent trader understands all you have to do is add the lot size. You do not need many trades. We do not see power on Dow this morning. We do not. We see only weakness. Now Dow oversold, stuck and frozen in pain. This is critical key event on your chart. This is critical key market structure. It's weakness. So here's complete beginner Pablo texting me non-stop. When Pablo came to me, he was exhausted attorney who hated his job. Right now, Pablo is a full-time trader. He closed his law practice. And he enjoys trading so much. Gold, oil, Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, Euro. Pablo will be speaking in Bootcamp. That's it. So when you start using your limitless brain and you understand candlestick power is what playing out in front of you now from Alpha Fibonacci reversals on live. Pablo just took a trade, sending me how much he loves the system, black and white. To the upside, this is key event, pure and simple. But please pay attention to this chart as this never ever gets old. I can convert this chart to 3, to 5, to 10, to any chart you choose to trade. Day trading not for you. Here's identical trade on Amazon. Look on the chart once a week. Alpha Fibonacci System picked up. Bullish trend inception on Amazon at 86. Amazon reached 240. Identical event on Amazon is playing out on every chart on Dow. Every strategy I ever developed based on candlestick for entry, indicator free, and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements applies to all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. So if you are on Thinkorswim, if you are on TradeStation, if you are on Fidelity, MT4, MT5, platforms in Saudi Arabia, in Japan, in Australia, New Zealand, in Moscow, I've never heard of, all you need, Fibonacci retracement tool. Insert proprietary levels and apply. And that's how you learn to anchor fibs with proprietary strategies and proprietary settings in live classes, hundreds of videos, and in Trading Bootcamp. Also, as you're witnessing reversal on Dow identical to Amazon, you're seeing it clearly on NVIDIA. Would you like to buy NVIDIA at 16 and ride it to the top at 140? My goodness, pay attention to what's playing out on Dow. Did we know or did we know that this would be a problem? So when Dow selling off from that brick wall, intelligent trader understands buyers are weak. NVIDIA struggling at identical level and selling off. That's it. So when you are in the course, not in the trading room, I do not teach in the trading room, I teach in the course, you're joining traders like Pablo. You're joining traders like Dominic. If complete beginner trader can do this, if 14-year-old can do this, anyone can. Apply Fibonacci levels and decide what you want to trade. Father brought his son to the course, and this is what he's done with ease, pure and simple. Dominic's father managing trillions of dollars in retirement accounts. My dearest friends for life. All they done, view videos, come to group classes. Dominic worked with me in 2 private mentoring sessions. Listen to their podcast. Father and son trading completely different instruments. During COVID crisis, Dominic was simply bored. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. If 14-year-old can do it, if complete beginner trader can do it, anyone can. So not to be redundant, but please, I beg of you, if you're serious about trading, can you read the top paragraph on my website? What does it say here? It says black and white. Trade precise institutional Alpha Fibonacci lifetime system for day position trading, precise entry, stop and target, future stocks, forex options, CTFs, commodities, crypto, all platforms. Does it mean Thinkorswim? Yes. Does it mean TradingView? Yes. Does it mean MT4, MT5? Does it mean TradeStation? Does it mean Fidelity? Answer is capital yes. Does it have Fibonacci retracement tool? Does it have candlesticks on it? Then you can trade. Alpha Fibonacci System, candles trading crypto on platforms I never heard of. Absolutely. When you sign up on the website and you click on the trading bootcamp, you will see why Carlton have done 5 bootcamps and brought 5 friends to the course, why Manuel brought his wife, why CEO sharing his journey and story from Australia non-stop. Choice is yours, what you want to trade. Because when I say no to Goldman and I am here with you 4 o'clock in the morning, it means something. Correct? The day Goldman would let me work from my home, I would say goodbye. Until then, I'm here with you, being up today 4 o'clock in the morning. So please review all the information on the website and understand, if you're fortunate enough to join us with a trading bootcamp, we're down to 5 spaces only. To our new students, recorded annual trading bootcamp value $27.77 included at no extra cost. Every single moment you are in the bootcamp, you will be learning in live markets on various instruments how to trade with simplicity and precision. Proven Alpha Fibonacci trading system. I will be diving into day trading, swing trading, position trading. We will be looking at futures. We will be looking at stocks, at gold, at oil. Alpha Fibonacci system based on candlesticks. Does gold and silver and crypto have candlesticks? If the answer is yes, Alpha Fibonacci system applies. Also, 30 years of my experience in psychiatry with my license being current, I bring to your attention all the knowledge from my work at Johns Hopkins. I remind you, your psychology is unique, and you will see why with mind-blowing facts. And that's critical key part of all of my work. So when you click here, sign up, and you have 4 packages available to you, you see clearly. Private mentoring with savings up to $10,000, the most popular option. You can sign up with PayPal. You can sign up with credit card. And if those options not available to you, send me the email and send me the wire. Not a problem. Again, 5 spaces left. Every package includes trading bootcamp. This is invaluable opportunity to join. So when you view students' performance from all over the world, you are blown away. Ken may be stopping by to share his incredible journey trading crypto on his iPhone. and his results to follow. This is the most important part, seeing how Brett, who tried for 20 years before, accomplished this. You do not need indicators, you do not need any system, but Ken and Brett trading entirely different account. Georgie, who's texting me now from Moscow, trading stocks on platform I never heard of. George signing up for another bootcamp, bootcamp number 5. William signing up for bootcamp number 11. Richard, retired oncologist, trading options. CEO may be stopping by to say hello, trading it all. So when you wake up to reality that you can accomplish profit factor of 8 with results of 86%, simply listen to podcasts. The reason father bringing his son, husband bringing his wife, and another father brought his 12-year-old daughter to me. That's it. I have no marketing department. My students are my marketing power and remind me why I live and breathe what I do. So when CEO says this from Australia, I'm not paid to say this, but this is the best trading education by far. Harvard of trading education, priceless. That's the name of the game. Because if JP Morgan traders trading this system, if 14-year-old and 12-year-old trading this system, anyone can. Simply review all the information on the website, listen to Traders Podcast, and you can always sign up to the invitation to the trading room. But please pay attention. What do you see on Dow? Are you seeing identical event as you saw on Amazon? Are you seeing an identical event as you saw on Nvidia? This is the only reason trading room is open. You will witness identical event on oil. Identical and all the same. You will witness identical event on euro. Despite catastrophe and war in Ukraine, it's identical buy point at 96 cents. My goodness, what happened to euro during war in the Middle East? Bullish rally picked up this steam from 104. And despite global catastrophe, euro skyrocketed until 1127. But take a look on S&P right now. My goodness, is it possible S&P doing exact same thing on every single chart as euro have done? Of course, it is all the same. 20 years of building my own systems, being valued by top financial institutions on the planet. I'm honored to share my knowledge with you. And when you prove yourself to me, you may be invited to learn even more. 20 years of building my systems, I promise you. The best things in the market are very, very simple. So identical event that played out on euro playing out in front of you on S&P. And you know where price heading to in advance. But all depends on the chart you trade. Is it micro chart? Is it retail chart? Is it little day trading chart? Or is it long-term Forex? Is it long-term crypto? Wow, has anyone seen good news in Europe on pound? So how is it possible the biggest rally on pound, as I teach in institutional class, was spelled out years in advance? How is it possible we knew where pound would crash from? How is it possible pound skyrocketing right now? And you know, this would be key level next. But first things are first. It's here now. So when you make your personal decision and decide what you want to trade, can you trade crypto? Of course. If the instrument has a candlestick, all you need to do, insert proprietary levels and apply proprietary rules. This never, ever, ever gets sold. And when I click at this non-stop, it keeps coming and coming and coming. 30,000 emails later. Holy grail method of trading the markets. There is nothing like it anywhere. But if you decide to trade Forex, and if you decide to bring your wife to the course, and if you decide to retire, of course you can. But what matters to me right now, in preparation for our annual trading bootcamp, is what students say who attend bootcamp. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. It can become a life-changing event. That's it. Current 5 bootcamps. So simply make an effort and the sky's the limit. Choice is yours, what you decide to trade. Come to the website, review, and do not hesitate to call or email me. I promise you, you will never ever need another system ever again. All you need to do is play by the rules. And you can trade Bitcoin, you can trade Forex, you can trade Tesla, you can trade anything you choose. Only requirement, your phenomenal effort and obeying Alpha Fibonacci rules. And then you can trade like William. William on a trip right now. It's his bootcamp number 15. He works less than 30 minutes per day. He's taking a trip and coming back for a bootcamp. And when I received this email from Australia, that's the reason I wake up at 4 a.m. As Paul says, every time I hear about Russia or Ukraine, I think of you. Every time I receive an email, I think of you. Every time I open my charts, I'm looking only over critical key rules, and I live and breathe what I do because I see consistent results and dollar profits in my trading. And when after this I speak with Pablo, it's because he's my dearest friend for life. He closed his law practice. He said goodbye to stress and nightmare, and obsessed with my system, trading it all. It never gets old. On TradeStation, on NinjaTrader 8, also on stocks, on options. Every trader different account, every trader different background. All you need to do is obey the rules. That's it. S&P and Dow in entirely different places. Dow bouncing for dear life, but buyers are weak, as again, we know what signifies the power, what signifies the weakness. All identified in advance. Here's simplicity and purity in front of you. You make a personal decision on the chart you want to trade. Pay attention, please. Price moves one step at a time. This is weakness. This is pain. Correct? You are seeing clearly the crawl. You are seeing clearly where it came from. Absolutely no software on my right, software on my left. Shock or not. Intelligent trader understands this is critical key event. And that's simple, precise, intelligent, Alpha Fibonacci chess. Software developed to day trade futures on NinjaTrader 8. I work with developers globally on MT4, MT5, on Thinkorswim, on TradeStation, on various platforms. For retail traders, I make software available for NinjaTrader 8. Pure and simple. RZ means reversal zone. Intelligent trader understands. This is critical key event. And if price collapses completely, it's no surprise. Strategic, precise, intelligent chess. But again, Goldman and top financial institutions sending me letters not because of day trading structure, not, but because of what you witnessed on Nvidia, on Amazon, on Tesla, on Euro, on Pound, on all the other instruments. That's it. So enjoy. You do not need many trades. What you need is quality. Add the lot size. Your trading day is done. So if you're an intelligent trader who struggled for many years, 99.9% of traders who come to me, it's not your fault. The market designed this way. It's clogging up your brain with noise, with junk. It's like a junk food. You understand that? That causes illness. Indicators look so good after the fact. They never look good before. They are never precise. And it creates more insecurity. It creates so much more pain. So when you're done with pain and you're ready to use your limitless brain, you are not surprised. Market is flawless. Alpha Fibonacci chess. But day trading is not for everyone. But anyone can use system long term. Can you look at the charts once a day, once a week, once a month? Choice is yours. If you want to trade stock or commodities or forex or crypto. If I just right click, you can see strategies I'm working on just now alone. 47 different systems with 5 to 7 strategies inside. I promise you, using anything that's blocking the price is the biggest mistake you can ever make. And that's spectacular. February 18th in our trading room. With ultimate precision, I choose to project on 1 minute chart. Selling pressure is weak, price respecting this level to the downside, correct? Look how important this moment is. It never gets sold, I promise. So here's Kurt with us this morning. Literally, there is competition between graduates sending me the most beautiful cards of my life. Cards that make me cry come from Kurt, because Kurt knows the importance of this level. Are you clear on that? And because Kurt proven himself and his spectacular effort, I love giving Kurt many gifts. I'm a giver. I love giving gifts. This is Kurt's email. My goodness. Latest strategy is mind-blowing. How about that? So when you join the course, the sky's the limit to what I can teach you and how to trade. But what you're witnessing in front of you show you time and time again. You will never need anything else. Only this is planning, because this is critical key market structure playing out in front of your life without any delays. But identical rules apply to Google, to silver, to wheat, to oil, to gold, to platinum, as shared by traders all over the world who are trading it all. And that's the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system in front of you, life. All you need to do, make an effort, and the skies are the limit. Trades played out on multiple charts on Dow. I choose to project software on 1 minute chart. I can project software on any chart I choose. This is my work of 20 years in front of you. And so, when traders inviting me to their wedding, do not be surprised. Multiple events, multiple weddings, multiple families, words and things I have never imagined in my wildest dreams, and much more that I share with my students time and time again. All I ask you is to make an effort. That's it. So Dow stock back and forth until reversal zone. There is nothing else is here, only this. So QQQ is a derivative of Nasdaq. My goodness, look at QQQ daily. So you can trade Nasdaq as a derivative, of course you can. Tomorrow morning we will be looking at oil during oil news. Student in Saudi Arabia with whom I spoke yesterday trading oil. Did you know they are not allowed to short the markets in Saudi Arabia? But Richard, oncologist, retired, trading options on stocks. All of that on my podcast channel. So if you're witnessing identical level in play of you on Dow, what is the difference? You make a personal decision. If you want to trade on platforms I never heard of, stocks, forex, crypto, or if you want to day trade futures with software for Ninja Trader 8. Did we know or did we know that this is critical key event? Of course, pure and simple. 20 years of building my systems, it never gets old. That's it. So here we go. Buyers are drastically more powerful now. This still remains a critical key event. My goodness, look at Tesla, it's identical structure. Tesla not selling off. But if you're trading Tesla, you're looking at the chart once a week. Not everyone meant to be a day trader, but anyone can trade system long term. All you need to do, make an effort, and the sky's the limit. And you will never, ever need anything else. Software on the left on Dow continue reminding you the importance of reversal zone and the power of green zone as long. But if I bring to your attention Nasdaq, absolutely no software on this chart, you knew weeks and months in advance where to buy. You also knew very clearly Nasdaq overextended, came to reversal zone. Institutions holding long to the downside, this is key level. But this level will define Nasdaq for weeks and months to come. Institutions holding long positions, profit taking is weak. Single glimpse is all I need to tell you that. It's clear. Black and white. Everyone clear what's playing out on Dow? Yes? So you understand the power of this. Again, markets are brutal, markets are frozen, markets are choppy, which is the most dangerous place to trade. With the power of the Alpha Fibonacci system, you understand this extremely well. Pure and simple. We're stuck between bold green zone, we're stuck between reversal zone. There is nothing else is here, and this can last hours. No speculative entries, no speculative stops, no speculative targets. All precise, all pure, all simple. Candlestick for entry, proprietary Alpha Fibonacci retracements for exits. That again you can insert on any platform of your choice, of any instrument of your choice. Absolutely your personal decision. Again, when you come to the website, view students' performance, listen to students' podcasts. 7 more podcasts will be uploaded to websites with students from all over the world. You have any questions for me? Simply pick up the phone and call. I live and breathe what I do, and if I'm available and I pick up the phone, do not be surprised. Zero marketing personnel. It's just me and my incredible husband. That's it. And Pat will hold your hand if you need help with the software. Any questions for me? +1 925 257 4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. But I beg of you, review everything on the website first and understand. Sooner you sign up, much more prepared for the trading bootcamp you will be. You will view video library modules, you will come to live classes when you can, and by the time trading bootcamp will kick in on March 24th, you will know what to expect and you will polish your trading skills with precise entry, stop, in target, with institutional levels, with retail levels for all instruments, all time frames, all platforms. Private mentoring, the most desirable option. Student, just sign up for private mentoring from North Carolina and Cincinnati and Saudi Arabia. Students in group course in Chicago, in New Jersey, in Japan, in South Africa, in Malta now. 95% of our students cannot come to live classes. They're on different time zones, they work their own businesses full time. View recordings. Can you do that? Bootcamp will be recorded And in member area, you have over 300 videos with prior live recorded classes. Group course option 2, the most desirable, best affordable option, savings with a bootcamp, $8,000. If you are not a Ninja Trader 8, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. So if markets remain stuck in pain, please review the information I'm posting you, and while I'm on a break, feel free to pick up the phone and call, or call me later on. As again, I live and breathe what I do, and this morning I've been up since 4 a.m. working on preparing for a bootcamp, working on my latest systems and my latest strategies. That's it. Humanity is my passion. Fibonacci is my obsession. Choice is yours, what you want to trade.